Local Utah author Sean O'Leary here at the Chapman Library in West Valley. This library is the only library in Utah and one of the few in the West that got money from the Carnegie Foundation to build this library. It was built in 1918, and what I find interesting and a little controversial is that in that time, millionaires, the richest people in the world, they were interested in building up society, and the Carnegie Foundation gave away incredible amounts of money to build libraries, not only in the United States, but all over the world. And it's a kind of a sharp contrast to what most of the richest men in the world are doing today. They seem to be more concerned about money and power and overthrowing governments than they are about building up our society. You see on the top there, it actually says Free Public Library. That was the legacy of the Carnegie Foundation. The Chapman Library is actually named Anne E. Chapman. And Anne was the very first librarian in the Salt Lake County library system. She was the first librarian to check out books and to help people. And I could not find a lot of information about her life. I would think that someone who had that much of an effect on our society, on our culture, on the local area here in Salt Lake, we would have some more information about them. I will continue looking for that because I think that would be a really interesting story to learn more about her and what she did and how she affected the community. I went inside. It's been a long time since I've been here, so I wanted to walk around inside. And downstairs they have a wonderful, very large room that is just dedicated to children's books. So of course, that's where Princess and Scruffy will be someday. Upstairs is very old wood, old architecture. It has they have a seed library in there, and in the seed library they used one of the old card catalog stations to repurpose it. Instead of for card catalogs, they now have the seed library in there. But it's just a fun library to walk around. You really get a sense of history. It's a beautiful old building. Don Carlos Young is the architect for this building, and Don Carlos Young Jr., I should say. He is also the architect that designed the University of Utah campus. And so there's a lot of history here. It's a fun place to hang out. Talked with one of the librarians. She's very nice. Wonderful place to come. I hope you come and check it out. Borrow some books, take them home to read to your kids. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.